Come on, man. Fuck is going on? Took forever to connect there. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, should have fixed that. Do we try the fight again, or do we go and strengthen? That is the question. Let's try strength. Fuck it. Let's try. Should we try the fight? Let's try the fight. I don't know if I'm strong enough to fight him. He's not outmatched.
Didn't really need it.
Danger.
So little voice.
Henry.
Okay. Do we slow him down? Let's slow him down.
Good stuff. You're outmatched.
He's gonna transform and recover all of his health, isn't he?
Deserves more.
That's life, I guess. Man.
Don't break her heart.
Okay, I'm doing better already. Is he burning? The attack I want to do, I can't do.
We need each other.
Man!
Take me
Ready
all
to
you
carry.
want as long as you're alive.
Now was our chance.
We need to revive her.
The expedition's not over.
Cut him down. Do you remember what it was like before?
He's dancing like for far too long, so it's hard to time the
Away from us.
fucking dodge.
Careful, Verso. I'm ready.
Hmm.
Let the ink flow.
Let's carve a path.
I mean, I'm damaging him. Ah, have some of that, you cunt. Oh, fuck. I gradient fucking blocked whatever there. That all pretty straightforward in the end. Revive with 100% health once per battle. We are definitely equipping that one. Oh, I don't have a third form. Please don't have a third form.
Remember who your real family is. It's not her. It's your sister, your mother, me. We are your family. He would condemn us all to die for what? Who do you really save with your sacrifice?
Your sister and your mother?
You're too drunk on your own illusions to understand. Then let us celebrate the second destruction of the Descendre family.
Descendre. I mean, if he does have a third form, I think I'm okay.
At long last, we meet. This is all you have left of your son. Destroy
Is that his
it
mom?
will bring your wife back.
Maybe not.
It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other.
did it, Gustav.
Hey. How did you do that?
Not sure. The curator felt it.
Can you do it again?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can.
What did Renoir mean? The things he said to the curator?
I'm not sure.
She's through there.
Yeah. Behind this door is the future of Lumiere. What every expedition has worked towards. I have trust in us.
Oh, we're definitely equipping that.
We're outside.
She's there. I can feel her.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
Is this like the final battle or what? Is that gonna be his mom or something?
That's her. The paintress.
She looks like the curator.
Renoir. He mentioned the curator's wife. She's the paintress.
Is that gonna be his mom?
Come back.
Alors tranchons la trame, découle la
But the fire. Are you really here? tricks again. Alicia,
Alicia.
your face.
My face. What about my face? Are you going to burn it again?
Alicia's your daughter.
And I'll remind you of her. The daughter you lost.
Kind of saw that coming.
Come along. Let's go home.
Yes. You need to go home.
This is another trick. She's not Alicia. You are not my first hope.
No. Verso's dead.
And what's going on?
No. You are his creations, not mine. You will not take this canvas from me.
God.
This is what we created the expeditions for.
Tomorrow comes.
Let's carve a path. End of the line.
Flames, rain.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Watch out.
How am I supposed to dodge these, man?
Get ready. Watch out, my owl.
I guess like that.
Yeah. From fire.
Do you understand what you've done? You killed him.
I countered that, man.
Let's carve a path.
I countered that.
Good.
Who are you supposed to be? No matter.
Let's push forward. Even you.
You can't betray Verso like this.
Let's carve a path. Cut him down. End of the line.
Let's spill some ink.
Sorry, I failed.
Oh well.
Careful with my arrow. Careful, Verso.
Fucking hell, how do I fail to dodge every single one? I mean, talk about ridiculous.
Let's finish this.
So dodge.
He's like stunned or some shit. I can't move.
I think I'll improvise.
Oh my god.
Careful, Verso.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
Let's cut the path. I'll manage. Not impressed.
Ready to parry.
Incoming.
I'm ready. Ready to parry.
Yes.
Ready to strike.
Okay.
From fire.
Still holding on, man. Okay. Hey Durwood, it's afternoon just about. How are you doing? Hope you're good.
I don't like this.
Oh, come on. Are we escaping? Is that what's happening? Are we running away? It looks like we're running away. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, not too bad. I did some of my chores and then I needed a bit of a break. So this is the break. Like I did some of them and then I was like, ugh, I'm demotivated from chores. So I decided to take a little break from the cleaning.
Renoir thinks I would not defend myself if he used your face. How little he understands me.
Man, my dodging is off. Okay.
I've lived through worse. I'll use your fire.
Careful, Verso.
Did I dream the fire?
Oh my god. Man.
You can do better.
Okay.
A storm is coming.
I mean, she's got 4 charges, but I can't do any powerful attacks here, so I'm just gonna have to kick her normally. The painter rips reality apart.
To paint. And he seeks to use my creations against me.
Oh my god. I just finished my coffee. I haven't done anything but feed the animals. It's going to be one of those days. Yeah, I think it is going to be one of those days. Especially last night, kind of finished a bit late with the Inter Milan PSG game. So yeah, it's when it's hot, it just makes it so much harder just to do things. I've got the fan out again.
Child, you defied me, and now he's dead.
God's sake!
Watch out.
Oh, she. I need to revive again. Skills. Extreme damage to all enemies. Okay, let's go for that.
Meet your reckoning.
Wow, okay.
Brace yourselves.
I'm not crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing.
The real Peter Sparker said, "Good morning, sir. Thank you for becoming friends. I hope we can grow together." Yeah, 100%. Looking forward to it. How you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Derwood says, "I went to sleep early last night and woke up crabby this morning." Yeah, it can happen. I went to sleep quite late. I had a bit of a lazy day, and then after the football match, I did a bit of exercise. So I actually went to sleep. I actually had a decent sleep. But the downside to that is today I'm so tired, so I don't know what I'm going to do. The real Peter Sparker says, "I'm okay getting ready for work." Fair enough. What do you do for work? Anything interesting? I don't even know if this is like the final boss, you know? I don't think it is, because apparently this game's got 3 acts. And I'm fairly sure I'm just on Act 2. But let's see where it takes us. Nothing big. IT support for hospitals. Nice. No, that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Like what kind? Like database stuff, or like API stuff, or is it more kind of supporting the backend systems, that sort of thing? I guess. I work in IT as well. It's not bad. It's alright. I don't mind it. People always say, "Are you passionate about it?" I'm like, it's okay. Like it's alright. I love gaming though. I'm almost 50 and I can't let it go. You know, I hear ya. I hear ya. I hear ya. It's a fun hobby, man. Keeps you occupied. I find it much more interesting than kind of TV shows and things. Like a lot of my friends watch TV shows and I'm like, I just find TV shows more boring. I need to do things. Network systems and data. Very nice. Very nice. It's probably like DNS stuff, general networking of the application. Good stuff. Good to hear. I don't watch TV anymore. Yeah, I hear you. It doesn't hit the same anymore. Like after a bit, everything starts feeling a bit repetitive, like from a TV show perspective. So people always say, "Oh, have you seen this show? Have you seen this show?" And I'm like, look, if I've got 2 hours free, I'd rather play a game than watch a TV show. The exception is like football or like sports. Like I like watching that. I would rather watch people like us that love games. Yeah, I find games a lot more interesting. TV shows just become repetitive after a while. Oh shit. Everything is on demand, so I watch when I'm doing nothing else. Seems like we have a lot in common. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. I used to kind of watch TV shows back in the day, but oh shit! How did he just die? What the fuck? We can probably revive him. Probably revive him with a gradient attack. I think I'll leave him dead for now. This might backfire.
Let's push forward.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it did fucking backfire. I was trying to do something exotic and it backfired. I can send in the reserves, but these reserves are not very good. Yeah, my reserves are gonna get their ass kicked. Oh, come on, stop attacking me! What gradient attacks do I have? I think this match is lost anyway.
Do me in.
I don't know whether just to kind of persevere with attacking and hope I kill her. Oh, I could do this one to be fair. Oh, Jesus, I'm an idiot. I forget that I can't heal that guy. I just ended up killing him myself. Why is she gonna die at the end of the turn? What's that about? Yeah, I've lost this. Yep. I got cocky there, I got arrogant. Oh, it's making me do the entire fight again. I think I'm gonna go back and just level up a little bit. Because I wanna apply, what's the picto called? This one, second chance. Second chance, revive with 100% health once per battle. I want to unlock that for everyone, and then I'll fight her again. I think that's the smartest thing to do. What's this area called? Monolith Peak Entrance. I'm going to make a note of this because I'm going to come back here. Okay. But you know what? I don't think I can get back here so easily. Screw it. Actually, let's go back to camp. Upgrade weapons. Why have I still got the bloody what have I got equipped? No, I've got this one, the Bracelim. 30% increased critical chance per ice stain. Okay. That's alright, that one. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. I think that... I guess we might as well just upgrade it. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Dariel Peter Sparker. On Twitch now. W stream, appreciate that. Appreciate the support before you go for work. Nice one. I will follow you back. There you go. Should be followed back. So we'll max out. Awesome, thank you. No worries. All good, mate. All good. So I can max out one weapon. It makes sense to max out this weapon. Oh, that's not maxed out. There's a level 21. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, she's got the Bordelon equipped. Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn on a target per sun charge. I guess we might as well just upgrade her weapon. I'm gonna need to be as strong as I can for that final battle. I think, see, I could upgrade this guy's weapon, but I don't like using this guy. Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
You're finally. We are. You ready? Yeah. Still think.
I wish.
Okay. Let's rest. Then what did I want to do? Let's go back out. So the plan is just to... Ooh! The plan is to level up a bit before we take on that fight again. I do think we could beat her without leveling up. But let's give ourselves as big a chance as possible. See this thing, man. I wish you could fast travel from that initial flag, but you've got to fucking run all the way there. This is the key, this second chance picto. Revives with 100% once per battle. If I can equip that to everyone, then basically that my team is twice as big, I guess. So I need to unlock that, and then I need to pray that I have enough resources to apply it to everyone. I won't, but I want to apply it to as many people as I can. I think if we execute this plan, we will be overpowered for her, to be honest. But we gotta do what we gotta do, man. So fast travel. Let's get to the tower peak. That must have been close to where she was. After our conversation about Canada, I decided to start planning a trip there for once my leg is better. Very nice, very nice. Any particular city in Canada? Or have you not decided that part yet? You said you've been to Canada a few times, I think. I remember you saying. Ah, so there's the entrance, so we can just level up over here. Okay.
You're outmatched. Enter the line.
Sustain.
They somehow hold on. Deals fire damage.
Ready to go.
I've been to Toronto a few times. I think I'll start at Ontario first. Very nice. Sounds like a good plan.
Flames rain.
Are there like any particular like sites or activities you're hoping to see, or is it more like a general trip just to get away? I want to see the Niagara Falls. That seems to be one of the popular attractions, I'd say.
You can't escape. Good.
Let us stain them.
Okay, so I need to win 3 more fights to unlock that Picto. But of course, now that I'm looking for a fight, I can't bloody find any of them. The other day, I couldn't find space to breathe, and now I just can't find a single one. It's like, where are you guys? There's a couple of bad guys. Well, a trip to get away. I think this country's bringing me down. Yeah, I hear you. New scenery, change the scenery. Get away from the nonsense. I guess the good thing as well is, from your perspective, it's not too far away. If you were to catch a flight, it'd probably be like 1.5 hours. I think. I don't know. I'm guessing, but that's another benefit.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, it's resistant to fire. Okay. I didn't know that.
Blade cut through the flames. I'm not giving up.
No margin for error.
That's better. Ready to strike.
Hopefully that's this one dealt with. Yep. Ooh. Peter Sparker with the Homer Simpson. How many more fights until I unlock second chance? 2 more. Ah, here's a bad guy just minding his own business. You wanna fight, mate? Let's have a fight with some swords.
Ready to strike. That's better. End of the line.
Ooh. I need to get the apparently once you beat the paintress, who's that boss that I lost to, then you can break the damage limit of 9,999. So that's the long-term goal with respect to what we're doing. Okay, these like demonic things, they're weak against light. So the sealed fate, high light damage. This will do. Yep, weakness. Nice. Okay, one more fight. I mean, I could just go back to the save point. When you save it, it regenerates the enemy. Ooh, there's some. Do I see like a little purpley shiny thing there? Yes.
Great.
We'll take that. Ooh.
Let's carve a path. I would have lived.
Ah, no problem.
Bring it on.
On me.
Jesus
I'm ready.
Christ, man. Okay.
Flames rain.
Bring it on. Let's have some fun. End of the line.
Have I unlocked it yet? I have. So how much? It's gonna cost a lot of money though, isn't it, to use it? Second chance. 40. Jesus. Everything else costs like 10 or whatever. I mean, I understand why it costs 40. Ah, good, okay. Take that away, I guess. That'll give us 5. I really... Do I need that? Need that? Guess take that away. I guess take that away. And then let's go back and buy 9 more points, I guess. Fucking 40, man. That's the most expensive Picto I've come across. I understand why. You basically doubled your character because it brings them back to life with 100% health. So I get it. Camp. Right, so for Mael, oh, she's got 31, so I need to get 9 to get me up to 40. Oh, I've got 64 of them, to be fair. I could probably do this. And it's probably good that I haven't been spending those colors of Lumina. Because I always thought I'll spend them when I need them. So she needs 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then Mael can get the second chance there. So we've got it on her. I also want it on Lune. Oh shit, she's only got 2. But let's take some away that we don't really need. Take that away. Where are we? Take that away. Take that away. Keep that. It only uses up 1. Okay, so for Lune, to get 40, she's got 13. We're gonna need 27. So upgrade resources. 27, 89 need to get her up to. And then she can also have second chance. Can we apply it to shield? See what she's got, what we can take away, what savings we can make. To be fair, I don't really use a base attack with her, so I can probably get rid of that. Probably get rid of that. Okay, so now I only need 11. 11 for shield. What am I doing? 11 is 57 to 68. Look at us being economical. And I also need to double check her pictos, because I swear the pictos she's got equipped are rubbish. Give her a second chance, but now let's look at her pictos. Let's give cleansing tint to Luna, actually. I'm more just doing this to get the incidental benefits of extra health. Yeah, that's given her 3,000 health now, 'cause she was pretty low. What's my L got equipped? Okay. This might be enough to give that battle a try now. Should we give it to Monaco as well? Allow Monaco, man. Oh. Sleep. Aye. Okay. Let's go back again, but we're gonna go back for the proper fight now with the paintress. She will probably still kick our ass, but to a smaller degree. If she kicks it, I mean, if she beats us again, then I'm really gonna need to train very hard to upgrade the characters. How is it 2:45 already? Could have sworn it was like 11 AM. It's partly my fault. I woke up, I threw some stuff outside, and then whenever you go outside, you notice your plants need watering. All my roses were like this. They were all like this. All the roses. So I said, I'm gonna have to water them. And then, since I did the front garden, I then also had to do the back garden. So I have done a lot today. Durwood says, you got this, I appreciate the support as always. We have given that that revive picto. So all 4 of these guys, this guy I don't like because he plays differently and I just can't be bothered with him. But these 4, they've got the revive picto now, so once they die, they'll revive to 100%. But that only happens once. But even that even happening once is still pretty good. Because this is 4 characters. And if when they die, they revive with 100% health. In actuality, it's like having 8 characters. That's the way I'm thinking of it. Let's fast travel to the Tower Peak. There's no point watching the cinematic again. I think we'll just dive right into the fight. See how far we get. How are your grapes? Interesting. Interesting. So like they're growing, but like if this is like the main stem of the grape, and then the grapes were growing on like a stem that was coming off. So say this one. I'm not swearing at you, by the way. Let's pretend it's this one. So the grapes were growing on this branch, and then I checked it yesterday, and the branch is getting a bit too damn heavy, and I was like, oh God's sake, I hope the one branch that has grapes on it doesn't snap. So I've put like a bamboo sticks around it to support it now. So yeah, it's essentially to sum up, the branch with the grapes on it is becoming pretty heavy. So I've and it started kind of limping a bit because it was so heavy. So now I put extra support around it just to keep it upright, because if I don't put that support on it, when it gets even heavier, it's gonna snap. And then of course, if the branch snaps, then the grapes are dead. So I've had to put additional support on it.
Outside.
She's there.
I'll have to keep an eye on that now.
I can feel
Hopefully it keeps it upright.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
I've also got blueberries in the garden. They're coming out a little bit. A couple of cherries as well in the garden. Tons of blackberries, but this happens every year. Like blackberries are basically a invasive species, because so I might need to cut the blackberries back a bit, but yeah, it should get a bit of fruit. Okay, so this is round 2 here.
Let's carve a path. Enter the line.
Like, I am damaging her fair bit here.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
These things are hard to dodge. I think I need to press dodge like as soon as that thing lights up, but it's easier than it looks. Oh crap, why have I got shield? I didn't want shield for this battle. I wanted Lunate for this, because Lunate can heal. Oh god. Is it just one branch or multiple? It's just one branch, but it's like the main branch that the grapes are growing on, if that makes sense. Because this grapevine, it's a new grapevine, and let's say it's like this, and let's say it's got 6 branches coming off the main grapevine, and the one grapevine, so the one branch that has grapes on it, it's kind of starting to snap, because I think because of the weight of the grapes on that one branch. So I've kind of supported it now. It's not catastrophic yet. I think it'll be okay. But let's see. Yeah, I don't want I'm gonna load again. I didn't want shield for this battle. I need Lunate for this battle. Because Lunate is a pretty good healer.
We're outside.
She's there.
Okay.
I
False
can feel
start. False start. We've
We
reloaded.
need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
Okay, we can skip the cinematic. Give this another try now.
Didn't really need it. Yeah. Let's carve a path.
of the line.
Okay, we've got back to where we were. I need to hit the dodge just before they light up. So you can see why I messed up the first one and then I dodged all the others. I kind of realized.
Do you understand what you've done? You killed him.
Okay. We will go for this. Ooh. She's on fire, so we'll go for this one. Switch the stance.
Who are you supposed to be?
Oh god, I didn't know she was attacking me there. I didn't even dodge.
Let us stain them.
Okay, we need to use Lune to heal Verso.
Not impressed.
You can't betray Verso like this.
Let's carve a path.
I'm sure with it being a new plant growing fruit next season, it will be stronger. Yeah, I'm sure it will be as well. This particular grapevine, it's a bit weird. This one's in like I don't want to say shallow, but it's in a planter. I've got another grapevine which is in like a very, very deep pot. It's in a pot. It's in the same pot as that tree. I don't know if that's coming up. That pot is gigantic. That one. I've got that same pot with another grapevine in it in the garden, and I've got a third grapevine which is directly in the ground. So I've covered all possibilities. But yeah, I've heard like with grapes, the first year you're supposed to cut off the fruit, like you're supposed to not. You're supposed to let it grow, but I'm like, let's see what happens. I've got 3 grapevines anyway, so I'm like, whatever will happen, will happen. That's kind of how I see it.
Let's have some fun.
The dance begins. This will hurt.
Okay, the key is to dodge just before.
Brace yourselves.
Careful now. Watch out.
Oh, I almost dodged every single one. And then the last one got me. Snus says we are apparently linked with Castello Lucaba, which is a good thing. Linked with the defender. Yeah, we need a defender, 100%. Is Lucaba, is he the one that plays for Leipzig or one of those? Junior Castello Lucaba is a French footballer who plays as a centre-back for Leipzig. 22 years old. Is he any good? What's the price? Have they kind of mentioned price, that sort of thing? You know, being Liverpool Football Club, we've always got to be mindful of the financials. Okay, gradient attack. Parry at the right moment. Is the paintress on fire? She's not on fire anymore, which means I need to set her back on fire. which I've done.
Might hurt.
I'll take him in a heartbeat, but I think we'll have to sell Kwanzaa first before we go in for Lukeba. Yeah. I'm a bit controversial. I don't think Kwanzaa is kind of good enough. Like he's technically very good, but I don't think he's got the speed, and I don't think he's smart enough. So yeah, the kind of money rumored for Kwanzaa is 50 million. So yeah, if we can sell him for 50 and get Lukeba for less, that would be perfect. I have to get bigger pots. Oh, my Twitch has crashed. Give me a second. I have to get bigger pots for some of my indoor plants. They are outgrowing their pots since I got rid of the bugs. Yeah, I need to do that for some of my indoors over there as well. I've got like quite a few indoor pots, and sometimes like some of the pots, if you take out the inner pot and then I look, like the roots are growing outside of the pot, if you know what I mean. So that's typically my indicator of when I need to switch. But some plants I've got directly in a pot, so I can't really tell. I've got like a pepper plant. I've got a pepper plant over there, and like no matter how much I water it, every day the leaves just end up doing this. So I think that pepper plant I need to get a bigger pot for as well. It's tricky. It's another thing to keep on top of. I don't know the price. Seeing Anfield Index is saying that we're linked with him. Yeah. I mean, if I think it's the season. We're pretty much linked with everyone. Yeah, I'll check him out. I think Joe Gomez and Kwanzaa is a goner. Yeah, I won't lie. I still have a soft spot for Joe Gomez. PSG versus Inter was crazy. PSG destroyed Inter last night, 5-0. Yeah, we were watching it. It was complete and utter domination. Inter just didn't turn up. So it's a bit kind of annoying for their fans. I mean, they must have been looking forward to that all week, and then to lose 5-0. I think someone was saying in the chat yesterday, if we hadn't come back in 2005, that's probably exactly what would have happened. And this is what Slot wants us to play more fluid front three. Yeah, hear you with that. Hopefully we target the players who can play in a more fluid manner. Oh, what do these things do? Fuck. Okay, I think the first incarnation of the Paintress might be done soon. Should we heal though?
Finesse and grace.
Just try.
Oh, come on. Oh, I dodged all 5 there. Okay. We managed to beat the first incarnation of her without dying. So I think that's a positive, because we still have the Picto that will revive us.
I don't like this.
I mean, a lot of Liverpool fans disrespected the PSG team, including me, and yeah, I can 100% say we did well against them. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the context, I guess it's positive. You can say we went out of the Champions League to the winners, and we took them further than anyone else did. We took them to penalties. So it makes PSG winning makes our campaign look a bit better, I think. Okay, so this is where she starts getting fucking tough. But she's still burning, that's a positive.
Whatever he likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
time to end this.
Okay.
Cut him down.
Should we do Verso's physical? Oh, it's only one hit. There's no point if it's one hit. Because if it's one hit, I'm gonna hit the damage limit. Onslaught did respect them, and he never went on the interview saying we'll beat them. Yeah, I guess I guess that shows he's a it shows that he's a elite coach in the sense that he saw it before we did.
Tell your father I don't need him to look out for me.
Oh shit. What's she gonna do, man? Oh, I knew I went too early. Okay, now we can do her gradient attack. I don't need to fucking revive though. We'll just go for Virtuous Strike.
You can't escape. Finesse and grace.
Okay. They scraped past us. They should be happy. Honor put Kutes has combining the two. Nunez and Curtis on the penalties. Yeah. I mean, it was a case where we saw Nunez stepping up, and we're like, no, why are you stepping up to take a penalty? You go back. And then of course he ended up missing. Should we do that? Okay. Extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits. Each hit deals damage with a random element. Okay, we're going to give that a try. I was mad annoyed the moment he got in. Yeah, everyone knew as soon as he was stepping up. I think everyone was kind of losing their mind. That is a powerful attack, man.
I'm not crazy.
You are crazy.
Exactly what I'm doing.
What the fuck? I couldn't even avoid that. Cursed is a status effect that kills the character at the end of the turn. Like I don't think I could even dodge that. But maybe this is where the revive will help us out.
My turn.
What the fuck?
Between the fire. These boys are still alive.
Stop attacking me, man! Is that it? Taking out our best penalty takers to give it to Nunez and Curtis. Yeah, it's it sounded it felt a bit crazy at the time. Oh shit! And on reflection, it perhaps was the wrong decision. But yeah, I mean, hopefully he learns from it. I guess that's the best we could say. Lune will die in 2 turns. Can I undo this? I think I can kill this one in 2 turns though.
Careful, Verso.
McAllister was taken off and the other 2, yeah.
He seeks to use my creations against me.
I think it will be a learning experience. Hopefully that doesn't happen again next year. But I mean, hopefully we don't even need to go to penalties next year. Oh, fucking hell. Someone just died.
Well, thanks.
Ah, there's my Picto. My Picto is saving us. Okay. Ah, I actually didn't want it to save us. Because my character is still cursed. The character dies at the end of the countdown, it says in the top right corner. At least we lost to the champions. It's just annoying. Yeah, it is annoying, but I'm like, it's happened now. We can learn from it. So, fingers crossed we see a bit of improvement next year.
Foolish child, you defied me, and now he's dead.
Ready to evade. A storm is coming.
Okay. Lightning dance, it's gotta be, I guess. I think I'm just gonna go on the attack, like, not put much emphasis on healing. Fucking hell. Couple more of those, and I hope she's dead. Oh, fucking hell. She just revived, thankfully. Oh, okay, what's going on? My characters are dying, they're coming back to life, they're dying, they're coming back to life. It's that damn Picto I equipped. Fuck.
You're outmatched.
These are the weak points, I take it.
You're outmatched.
I mean, hopefully this gradient attack should kill her. I mean, I don't think I even need to do the gradient attack, to be fair. Oh fuck, I should have done the gradient attack. Oh no, okay. Don't come back to life again. Let's just hope for an injury-free summer for all our players, yeah. There's a lot of games. Like, I thought there's going to be, like, a significant downturn of games now, but, like I thought they'd get a rest period, but there's Nations League, there's Club World Cup, not for us, but just in general. So yeah, I hope our players come out unscathed of that, from that. If they get injured, if they get injured in the internationals, I won't be happy. Oh no, are we not done yet? I can't fight her again. I mean, I probably could, at a stretch, do one more fight. But, oh fucking hell. I didn't mean that. What does that mean? Protects an expeditioner. Why is she protecting me? Why is she helping me? Should I still be killing her if she's helping me now? Nation League semi-final, and Norway is playing Italy in the 6th. Yeah, there's a couple of good games during this week, which I hadn't realized until I checked the fixtures. Portugal, Germany, that's the next one. Wednesday. And I think there's the other semi-final on Thursday. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot going on.
Ice, shut.
Like, she's protecting us now. Like she's giving us like extra.
You're outmatched.
What do I do? Yeah, Spain, France, yeah.
Just try it.
I'm not even dodging because it says that she's protecting us. Like, what's this about? Like, why is she protecting us? Well, I just killed her, I think. Oh yeah, I got it. I got the picto. I got the picto that I wanted. Damage can exceed 9,999. You know for certain that's gonna be another expensive picto, right? That I'm gonna have to save all my points up for. I'm convinced this is his mom. Like, because they keep referencing his mom, but they've never shown her, so it's gotta be her.
Rest now.
Why? Because you were attacking me. You started the fight. I got a weird feeling these lot are all related. If the paintress is dead now, like, well, what else is there to do in the game? Like, she was the bad guy who was killing everyone. I mean, that's why they're attacking her, because she... So on the monolith, like, she would paint 99, which would mean everyone aged 99 and below would die. And then the next year, she'd paint 98. So everyone below the age 98 would die. So the monolith currently says 33 on it, which means everyone aged 33 and below would die. So she was the paintress who was painting on the monolith. And the monolith is that tower with the 33 on it. I mean, that's... So she was essentially the bad guy of this game. But I feel like there's going to be a deeper explanation. I really need the bathroom as well. I'm gonna wait for this cinematic first. That's what I don't get, because if the paintress is... Because I'm fairly sure I'm still in Act 2. There's the monolith with 33 on it. So the paintress would paint 33 on it, which meant everyone aged 33 and below would die. But now the paintress is dead, the 33's disappeared. But I feel like I'm fairly sure I'm just in Act 2, and there's like 3.5 acts in this game. So I'm like, what's gonna happen now? Unless I am in Act 3 and I haven't noticed, but...
Is this real?
and I'm pretty sure Gustav's watching over us. Hey, come.
Damn Mark Flecken to Bayer Leverkusen for 10 million booked.
Wanna plant it?
That's a pretty low fee. Ten Hag is flexing his muscles.
Though presumably, there'll be no one coming after, right?
It's symbolic.
That's a keeper sorted for them, I guess. Yeah, Kelleher might go there to replace him now. I think Kelleher's better than Brentford. I don't know if that's a bit harsh. A harsh way of talking about Brentford, but I mean, if he gets first team football, I mean that'll be pretty nice for him, I
Let's
guess.
go home.
Yeah.
Come on, cinematic, I need to use the bathroom. But this is just playing and playing. PSG enters the race for Konate. What? I mean, hey, you give us 70, 80 million, you can have him. I like him. I think he's fantastic.
Still feel
But
immortal?
if he doesn't want to sign a new contract, let's move on this summer. Yeah, exactly.
Shall we test it out?
I appreciate the offer.
Monoko, you've been extra quiet since we got to the monolith.
Have I?
What now? We go back to Lumiere and life goes on.
There must be some sort of...
Decades and decades in front of us.
Are they going to find out
This is
this
how
whole
it
thing was
feels
a
to be immortal.
conspiracy? They don't seem particularly happy about killing the paintress who was killing the entire world.
The expedition might be over. But we're not done yet.
Ah,
There's so many questions left to answer.
like who the hell is this guy? That's the main question. Oh, good.
Lumiere red.
Oh, they're gonna have a little party, a little celebration. I do like Konate myself, but I agree with you. Just sad if you don't extend. Yeah, we can't be doing another transfer saga next year. Oh, is he gonna sign? Is he not gonna sign? It's like, yeah, if you either want to stay or you don't want to stay. If you don't want to stay, we thank you and we move on. See, that's the monolith in the background, but there's no 33 on it anymore. So I presume people will stop dying now. That's why everyone looks so young, because everyone 33 and above is dead. So I just checked out Anfield Index and he just mentioned Luke Cable was linked. No source and no price tag. Fantastic. Probably bullshit then. Who is that? She looks quite similar to... Oh, don't crash! Why is it crashed? Fucking hell! I'm not doing that fight again. I am not doing that fight again. I'll go to the I'll go to the I'll go to the bathroom now then. I better not make me do that fight again. It literally crashed at the worst time. But I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Be 2 seconds. The fuck? I know I've heard a lot of links too with Lucaba, even Hussam brought up Lucaba. Yeah, I'm just curious what's the source? It must be, there must be some sort of source somewhere. Ben Jacobs, Liverpool expected to place a formal bid for Kirkes in the coming. I don't know why it started out Bournemouth. I don't know if that's a Twitch thing, but Bournemouth want 40 million plus. Kirkes has already agreed to the move. Yeah, I mean, Kirkes seems like one that's kind of pretty much nailed on. I think they're just trying to work out the finances of the deal. Oh, it's making me do the fucking fight again. It fucking crashed during the fucking cinematic.
Outside?
Oh,
She's
Jesus
there.
Christ.
I can feel her.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
Husam's got his ITKs that he listens to. I mean, most of it's probably nonsense if I'm honest.
Ready to strike.
Can't believe it's making me do this fucking fight again. Can Liverpool replicate PSG? I mean, replicate PSG in what sense? We won the league. It's like, is PSG now going to be, you know, the big dogs? Because apparently Arsenal were the big dogs for the past 2 years, and how can we ever reach Arsenal's level? We reached Arsenal's level pretty early. And I mean, I don't think we're particularly far away from PSG. We took them kind of very close. Where we perhaps fell out was on depth. And I think we also need to reconsider PSG. They do have a young team, but they have spent a lot of money on Kvaratskhelia. They've spent a lot of money on Doué. Spent a lot of money on Dembele. Spent a lot of money on Donnarumma. Yeah, I think we should get our own tactics. Yes, I think tactics to a certain degree are dependent on the players that you have, and Slot's going to come up with his own way of playing, as he did this year, with kind of changing Gravenberch's role, changing Salah's role, and so forth. It's just like a lot of sensationalism, I would perhaps call it. I can't believe it's making me do this fucking fight again because it crashed. But it is what it is. I beat her quite easily, all things considered.
Ready.
Ready to parry. Good.
Both teams, Inter lost to, they gave both of them treble. It's great that this transfer window, we're getting it done early and there's no drama battling for players. Only going after people who are 100% set on Liverpool. Yeah, I like that. I like that as well. I like kind of with Frimpong's interview, kind of how happy he was. Kind of how happy he was to be joining and how happy he was to be here. I think kind of getting business done early makes sense because it then gives these players a full pre-season. And then we don't hear the kind of excuse throughout the year of, oh, Chiesa's not ready because he hasn't had a pre-season. I mean, everyone's had a pre-season. The downside of kind of transfer season is we get linked with absolutely everybody. And there's just so much nonsense out there that, like, from my perspective, I don't really get too wrapped up in it because I feel like 80% of it is just untrue. I mean, if we sign someone, great. I'm not even particularly excited about Wirtz at the moment, to be honest. I'll only get excited like once it's kind of signed. I know like a lot of people are kind of losing their minds. Like, oh my god, he's not signed yet. And I'm like, he's not our player. Oh fuck, no, I did the wrong fucking thing because I'm talking about Florian fucking Wirtz instead of dodging the attack. I pressed the wrong button. Wirtz only wants us, Kirkes only wants us, Frimpong only wants us. Yeah, that shows at least that we've kind of put in the groundwork for these players. There was the whole rumor, wasn't it, that Man City were going in for Wirtz, but they didn't go in for him because they didn't have money. I don't believe that for a second. They literally spent like 200 million in January. Like, for me, Man City have got money. I think Wirtz probably rejected them. So easy targets, yeah. That's how it should be. Like, the management structure, they should be putting in the work in October. They should be putting in the work in November. they should be putting in the work in December. They should be putting the work in January, so that when it comes around to June and July, it's basically a box ticking activity. So it shows like throughout the year. Again, people have been on kind of Richard Hughes's backside throughout the year, which is complete nonsense, saying he doesn't do anything. This is proof that he has been doing things. Like, if he wasn't doing anything, FSG would get rid of them. But I just heard like so much crap throughout the year that, oh, Richard Hughes is not doing anything. Get rid of Hughes, get rid of Edwards. It's just people talking complete bull crap. Like, of course they've been doing things. And that is evidenced now by the fact that these deals are being wrapped up. People don't understand how kind of business works. People don't understand how the real world works. Again, they're all getting proven wrong now. So I'm glad. I'm glad Liverpool is kind of proving people wrong. I'm more excited about seeing Frimpong. Yeah, I'm super excited to kind of see Frimpong. Just you know, having a player who kind of wants to play for the club, I think that's really important. Having a player who is physically up to the demands, and when I say that, I think Trent physically was up to the league, but we can't deny that the guy was lazy with kind of running back, kind of lazy with kind of... The thing is with Trent, I didn't even mind the fact so much that he couldn't quote unquote defend. It's more that he didn't put the effort in to run back, if you know what I mean. So for me, like Frimpong, from a defensive perspective, maybe he's quite similar to Trent, but you know he's going to put in more effort. He's going to try. He's going to try and run back. He's not going to jog back when the left wingers beat him. So yeah, I'm super excited to see Frimpong. It seems like a kind of really, really good character. So we should be. I think we should be in a good place.
Who are you supposed to be?
Okay, light damage.
Oh well.
You can't betray Vassal like this.
If I lose this fight after I actually won this fight, that would be quite funny. But it is what it is. I think we got this though. I don't think she'll beat us. If we recall the fight before it crashed, it was a pretty simple fight. Is she burning? She is burning. Dodge just before it lights up. That's the perfect timing, just before it lights up. Yep, I dodged all of them. Ooh, she's got full deck. Both my extreme attacks do dark damage, and I'm not sure this lady here is vulnerable to dark damage. Fuck it, let's just try it. Oh no! I mean, I didn't even want shield for this fight, to be fair. I wanted Lune, but it is what it is. Come on, Paintress, go down! That should... okay. Now we can skip this cinematic because we've seen this before.
Renoir can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own way. Here's your card.
A giant brush of light.
Renoir thinks I would not defend myself if he used your face. How little he understands me.
Oh, Twitch has crashed again. Lol, Hussam got to repeat himself about Verts. Yeah, there's no news. Like, the news, this is what I don't get. Like, the Verts news is the same as it was a week ago. So how can we do a stream on Sunday and a stream on Monday and a stream on Tuesday and I don't know however much often, just saying the same thing over and over again? I like nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. It's progressing. Oh gee, I hope we get it done. Oh gee, I hope we get it done. And if we don't get it done, it's gonna be really, really bad. I'm gonna be really, really angry. It's like, how many times can people watch the same thing over and over again? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a form of therapy, which like getting things off your chest. And maybe from that point I can understand it. But from a factual football perspective, oh, don't get me started on Craig. Do not get me started on Craig. I think I've had to mute that guy off like my Instagram or something. He's just like, just sits there like he's like fucking sitting on a toilet. Like this is like, hello, this is what has happened today. And it's like, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Like, I just don't. I get it. This is their job, and they have to like perhaps kind of fucking make money from it. But it's like, and I guess from the other perspective, if people want to watch it, then there perhaps is value. People enjoy it, but I'm like, nothing's changed. That's why, like, some of the ones that I watch, they more seem to stream when there's a change. But yeah, I think it's the 24/7 news cycle to a certain degree. Yeah, I just missed a comment from Durwood there. Oh no, it was just coming in late. Yeah, it's just repeat over and over and over again. I'm like, yeah, nothing's changed. And the thing is, when the repeating of the same things runs out, that's when they make up links to people. And that Craig guy is the worst for it. Like, I'm sure he's a nice person, but I just feel like you're blatantly lying to people. There's no source for Lucaba. There's no source for any of these things. I just find it a bit disingenuous. Durwood says, I'm over the people on social media saying Verts didn't like... Oh my god, is that what we're doing now? Are we back at school? Are we like teenagers at school saying, oh my god, he didn't like my new photo in the new dress that I'm wearing. He didn't like it, so I don't think this boy likes me anymore. Like, what is this? Like, we're supposed to be adults? Like, most of us are supposed to be adults? Like, oh god. It's insane. I just find it fucking weird, man. It's weird behavior. Okay, gradient attack. Anything for clicks. That's the thing. And like, I used to watch it back in the day, but now I'm like, you know what? I just feel like I'm being lied to. And I'm like, I can't watch this stuff anymore. I'd rather watch some computer games, or I don't know, anything. A lot of it is for clicks, and this is the thing. Like, they'll say player A for clicks. They'll say player B for clicks. They'll say player C for clicks. They'll say player D for clicks, and they'll say player E for clicks. And then 6 months later, of those 5 players, we might sign one of the 5. And then they'll say, hey, I told you we were going to sign this player. And he's like, you did, but you also mentioned the other 4. What happened to the other 4? Oh, God. I just can't. Cannot be dealing with that anymore. Like, what happened to people just being honest? I guess honesty doesn't make money. I mean, that's probably part of the reason. She should regenerate. Come on. There you go. Fantastic. Funny to hear you rant. I'm partly ranting because this boss is pissing me off. When we're doing the foot, I think I've explained this before. You know how I was saying, if you want to hear me pissed off, if you want to hear the colorful language, watch me play computer games, because then I have very little filter. Whereas when I'm on that side, I'm controlled, I'm calm. But you know, like if you're playing a computer game, it gets your adrenaline up, and then that's kind of what happens. Or Diaz or Gakpo or anyone else in the team posted a thank you for the great season. He's definitely leaving. Yeah, that's another one. That's another one. Like Diaz posted like a thank you, and everyone's like, "Oh, it definitely looks like he's leaving." I'm like, it's just that he might be leaving, but to me that just looks like a thank you. I appreciate with Diaz the situation's a bit different because his contract is expiring, so he might be leaving for that reason. But not every message has a hidden meaning, if you know what I mean. Not everything has a hidden meaning. We need more ranting. We need more ranting about. It's just the way he sits here, like this, like with his arms out, like he's fucking on the toilet. I don't understand. I'm sure he's I don't know him. I'm sure he's a nice person, but it's just weird. I'm like, why are you sitting like that? Sit normally, like sit up, or even if you don't want to sit up, just slouch a bit if you're feeling tired. It's okay. Just this, I don't understand. I just find that weird. Irritates me. Both you and Hussam rant about the same thing. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's probably something valid to rant about. Yeah. The one like I don't know if you watched like there's one Liverpool content creator called Jamie Phillips. He's good. I like Jamie Phillips. He's like a normal person. No like nonsense. Speaks from the heart. He's honest. He's sincere. I like him. He's good. He gets things wrong, but of course he's human. We all get things wrong. But like, there's these days I can only really watch the people that I feel like are being genuine with me.
Arrogant man. I taught him to paint. And he seeks to use my creations against me.
I can't believe the game bloody crashed, man. Crashed at literally the worst time. But it is what it is. I don't seem to be doing as well this time.
Defied me, and now he's dead.
I mean, it's partly because I don't have Luna in the team. One guy says, have you seen James Pierce post? Nobody cares about James Pierce. Yeah. James, I mean, he seems to really get off, and he seems to really get a kick out of kind of delivering bad news. Like, if people are like excited about something that might happen, he just likes saying like it won't happen. And with James, like, I don't think he has kind of sources at the club anymore. He used to kind of back in the day. But I think, yeah, I can't, even though he's like a quote unquote journalist, I can't really take it seriously what he's saying.
End of the line.
Careful now.
Oh, fucking hell, how many fucking times is she gonna fucking attack me?
I know exactly what I'm doing.
I knew what I was doing as well when I beat you, but now they're making me fight you again.
Take down their shields.
James bad news. PS. Nobody cares about that guy. He doesn't know anything. Yeah, I like legitimately. I don't think he has any kind of real sources at the club anymore. As you said, yeah. David Ornstein, he's a good source. Paul Joyce, I think he's pretty good. But like from my perspective, like I only really get excited about a player like after they've signed. Like even like Verts, like I'm not particularly excited at the moment because it hasn't happened, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think Paul Joyce, I think he's the one that gets briefed. I think he's the one that gets briefed by the club directly. If it doesn't come from Ornstein or Liverpool directly, not bothering with it. Yeah, I hear you. I think to be fair, I think you've summed up kind of how, kind of my approach as well. Because quite often, kind of, especially with Twitter, I think half the problem with Twitter is literally anyone can say they're a journalist. Yeah, but like I think if Ornstein says it, then there's a good chance it will happen. And that's what makes this whole Luke Haber thing we were talking about even funnier. Because for Luke Haber, there ain't any sort of source, as far as I'm aware. It just makes shit all the more funnier.
Time to hit big. This will hurt. Parry it.
Oh, she dead? Oh, she dead now. But that's okay. We have Lune on the reserve team. Fuck, I didn't even see those coming, man.
Ready to strike.
Versa will die in one turn, not on my watch. What the? Ah, there we go. You mistime the first dodge and then all of them will get you like that. Oh, fuck, you know, stop hitting me! Okay, this should be the end of her now. One more gradient attack. Oh my god, don't tell me she's still holding on.
I'm okay.
What the frick, man? One more attack? Okay, now she's gonna do her little routine that she did earlier, where she kept healing us. I'm gonna watch the cinematic again because it randomly ended. But if it crashes again, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Looking good.
Oh, she's stanceless.
Flames. Let rain.
Maximum damage. End of the line.
Okay, we did it again. Now, please don't crash during this cinematic. There's no chance in hell that I'm gonna watch the cinematic a third time. I sent you that AI video of 66 and Robbo on Insta. Ooh, okay. Can I pause this? Okay. Farewell speech. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They have made Robertson's Scottish accent a bit too strong, but leaving that aside, that's pretty good. I like kind of how annoyed Van Dyke and Slot looked.
Hi.
Rest now. Things will be better soon.
Ooh. I mean, her name's not even Alicia. Alicia is the one that looks like her. So the story must be going a bit deeper than what we know so far. There's 33 being painted off the monolith.
Over the number.
Hmm.
She's gone.
It's done. You're free. You are all free.
Is this real?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Gustav's watching over us. Hey, come. Wanna plant it?
So what's the third act going to be about? Because I'm still fairly sure this is still the second act.
Though presumably, there'll be no one coming after, right?
Oh, they probably will, now she said that.
It's symbolic.
How are they carrying that flag around with them across the world? Must have made walking a bit difficult.
Let's go home.
Yeah. Still feel immortal?
We haven't reached the crash
No,
point
that's the best
yet.
Shall we test it out?
I appreciate the offer.
Monoko, you've been extra quiet since we got to the monolith.
Have I?
What now? We go back to Lumiere and life goes on?
Yeah. Decades and decades in front of us. Guess this is how it feels to be immortal. What do we do now with all this time?
The expedition might be over. But we're not done yet.
Hmm.
There are so many questions left to answer.
I presume that's what Act 3 is all about. One would presume. God, this cutscene is long. I'm gonna be so annoyed if it crashes here again. Ah, this is the port that we were at the start of the game. You've gotten through this pretty fast. As in the game, or this, or the last battle. This game has been really good, I've got to say. I don't think this is the end though. Like I don't think this is the end. Partly because there's still some big monsters that I need to kill. You know, the ones that were like killing me with one swipe. I need to go back and kill those. And also, I'm fairly sure I'm still in Act 2 unless I've missed it. Because I googled like how many acts are in this game, and they said there's at least 3, and there's an epilogue after that. And I'm fairly sure I'm still in Act 2, but like what I'm seeing seems so final. I mean, we still don't really know who this guy is. The game, yeah, I'm enjoying it. This is probably the best game I've played for years. Normally it's like twice a week normally, but I think I've been pretty much playing this most days.
Brother, I tire of the conflicts and deceptions
For a lot longer than I usually do. Normally it's an hour and then I get bored.
So I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come. When the time comes, I hope you will be too.
I'm convinced this is not the end.
It's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling.
Like, what's the link
without
between
the
Alicia
scars
and
or the
Mael?
memories that afflict me. Alicia, as she was meant to be, not this painted version that I am. My family, a facsimile of yours. And this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress, to stave off her grief. Seeing your expedition through would plunge us all into the abyss.
I think they're
For igniting the world
explaining
of the
it.
paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us, the one who invokes the flowers of the Gamash. An act of love, for he does love her.
What?
Your father. On her monolith, she paints a warning for us all, of the few she can save as her power wanes.
Ah.
We all wish for our families to thrive. Your family, however, believes only one can survive. But perhaps you'll find another way. You who have lived amongst us, perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine.
That's quite.
Your mother paints life.
That's quite
Your
shocking.
father, death. What will you paint?
So by painting 33, she wasn't killing everyone aged 33 and below. She was actually Sorry, she wasn't killing everyone aged 33 and above. She was actually saving everyone aged 33 and below. But the reason why the number decreased is because she was losing her powers. So the paintress was a good person? Yeah, like why they're dying, that shouldn't happen anymore if the paintress is gone. Oh, but why are they dying? They're young. That doesn't make sense. So the paintress was saving everyone. Wait, why are my characters dying? What the F? So the paintress was actually saving everyone. So they kept saying it's her husband who was killing everyone, but was her husband Renoir, the guy, the old man in the suit? Or is her husband someone else? I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm starting to think this probably is the end because they're all gone. So, huh? Interesting. A glimpse in the past. Monolith year 49. So we're currently in year 67. So this is 49. So this is like 20 years ago-ish.
You're okay.
So that's probably Alicia, and that's probably why she wears a mask. Eiffel Tower in the background. Interesting. So there was a fire in the mansion.
Alicia? Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
It's only got one eye. Oh shit! Okay, so that was Act 3, I guess. That wasn't Act 2. That was Act 3. I think. Actually, let me just Google this because I was convinced I was on Act 2, but everything we're seeing was very final. Yeah, I think I was in Act 3. Okay. I mean, I'm sure there will be a way to kind of go back and fight the kind of killer monster. There's still like lots of secrets and things to unlock in this game. And I tend to only kind of bother with that if I've enjoyed the game.
Come
And I
along
have.
now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
What the hell's an atelier? This is the kitchen in here, so that's not it. She said come down, so it's not the ground floor, maybe it's the first floor. Ah, is that it?
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
I don't know what it is, but I know what it is now. If that's her mom, is that the paintress? Why are they frozen?
Finally.
Is that gonna be Lune or
Our
something?
little shadow is awake.
No, someone else. Huh.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate. You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
Okay.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late. They've spent longer than this in other canvases. Yes, I know. Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone. Help her do what? Honestly, if Aline... Grief is no excuse. She's a grown... I don't have time. I already have. I have my pets in place. She who could... Yes, with the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal. I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The conflict
So
is
are these
spreading,
like the
and there are
original
things I
people?
must do if we paint... You will do nothing. You're too... The writers used you against us once before, and I can't promise that I'll make... Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and... Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the camp. I'll fight this war alone if I have to. Can you handle that? Lest you forget. Good. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how...
Where he painted Esquier and Monaco. Okay. So they can paint things into reality? Like, is that kind of what this is?
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
I'm confused, but not fully confused.
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas.
I thought she was gonna go inside the canvas. Is she gonna... what's she gonna destroy it with?
That means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
So the real family died, and the parents are like painting replicas. So the real Verso died in a fire, and then gave his life for Alicia, and now the mom is trying to paint immortal versions of her family that died. Is that? I think that's the general gist.
See? That wasn't so hard. Wait, that's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Oh god. This is a bit confusing for a Sunday. I am gonna need to look this up later so I kind of fully understand. I think I understand bits of this, but not all of it. So that's Alicia, who was reborn as Mael
She's a girl.
to like random parents.
She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
It's gonna be Mael, right?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I have
So,
in my arms.
Alicia is the original who got burnt in a fire.
You will
Mael
carry
is the
your destiny.
painted version
You will know love, and you will know pain.
because the paintress tried to recreate a family, I think.
You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess.
But like, do they exist in different dimensions, or like?
I have decided on her name. And her name will be Mael.
Oh no, Act 3. Okay, I knew I was just in Act 2. So there's probably still a lot of the game to go. There's probably a significant chunk of it to go if it's as big as Act 2. Act 2 took about 20 hours. I knew I was in Act 2. Boulangerie, which means bakery in French. That's Verso.
Alicia.
Is it?
Actually, I prefer Mael.
I think I do too.
So these are painted versions because he died in a fire.
And you're not really my elder.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah,
I like the outfits.
but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me.
Yeah, fire killed both. Well,
I'm
killed
glad you
Verso.
exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not.
So the whole world is like a simulation painted by the paintress, which is their real life mum. I think.
Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
People are saying Big Ange is going to be sacked. I saw that. I saw something on the news about that. I mean, honestly, you're shocking him after he wins you a trophy. Feels a bit disrespectful. Thomas Frank is number 1. Spurs, I mean, Tottenham at this point, like, what more can you say? Other than they're insistent on...
Your father was the one erasing everyone.
Damaging themselves further.
Repaint everything.
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not... Not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me.
Okay, hopefully there's a lot more of this game to go. Because I need something to keep me occupied at home. Because it's too hot to go outside. So hopefully, to be fair, I have identified the next game I'll be playing. So there is a lot. Last year there were just no games that came out, and I ended up going on holiday 5 times. Well, 6 times really. But this year, there's a lot to keep me occupied. Somebody responded that he bought them a trophy, and they don't do that here. Yeah, he's he's breaking the laws of the Tottenham. You do not win trophies here. You win trophy, we'll get rid of you. If you get to a final, like Jose Mourinho, we get rid of you. So who's that then? Is that the dad? That's gotta be the dad. Yeah, thought so.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe.
Kind of looks like Pierce Brosnan.
I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my bodies at home.
Right, so they're existing in a fake universe because in reality, she can't speak, and in reality, he's dead. So they've created a
finest work.
so they've created a fake
I
universe
regret
for
that
them
it caused
to
you
be
so much
together.
pain. What
I
Aline
think.
did was unfair to you most of all. Please accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die.
So this is a fake world inside a painting.
No. Look at me. I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
Oh, am I gonna have to fight him again? With just two characters? These are new enemies.
Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Oh, she can reverse the homage. Can she paint all her friends back? Oh, her friends are back.
Verso, come on. Come on.
Can she paint her friends back? Is she gonna paint herself Lune and Shield?
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude, it's about essence. Truth.
of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Ah.
How did we got marched? Well, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
It would appear so.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you!
You
knew
needed
this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us!
The story's really good as well. It's better than a lot of movies I've seen.
Everyone we've lost.
So she can paint Gustav again.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the Gamage.
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Oh, are we gonna do another expedition? I would love to. But I have been here for 3 hours. Oh, where's the guy? Where's the guy that gives me the bonuses? He's gone. Is he over here? It's fucking chef there. What the hell? What is that about? I've never known.
Bibbo. Bibbo. Tesoki. Urekawa. Irebe. Taro mo tasoso bako. Foserito comida go. Taro mo. Tipo. Niso.
Got a new outfit. Why would I want that? Yeah, no thanks. We'll stick with the white hair. Alright, I am going to save to return another day, because I've been here for 3 hours. My watch is complaining that I've done no exercise today. Oh, I can upgrade weapons and stuff, but I'll do that next time. I'm going to get out of here. Also, I'm going to make dinner instead of lunch. Have a great rest of the day. You too. Enjoy your weekend. And yeah, we will speak soon. Take care. Take care. All the best. Have I saved? Ah.